Hello everyone. Let us do the questions on the chapter of demand. And this chapter, children, normally is asked for 3 or 4 marks. You may have 1 marker, or you may have a 3 marker, or you may have a particular only one question of 3 marks. So let us start with the 1 markers, the multiple choice questions. First category is true and false. First question: if a fall in price of good X leads to a rise in demand of good Y, then X and Y are substitute goods. The answer is no. It is false because the goods are complementary goods. Second question: increase in price of bulbs will shift the demand curve towards left. Answer: no. It will shift it upwards or downwards. Third question: demand of a commodity may rise or fall even when price of the given commodity remains constant. The answer is true. Why? This happens due to a change in other factors rather than the price of the commodity. Fourth question: demand curve of Pepsi will not shift with rise or fall in the price. The answer: true. It may lead to movement along the same demand curve. That is the reasoning. Fifth question: market demand curve is obtained by vertical summation of individual demand curves. The answer is false. It is not vertical but horizontal summation of the various demand curves. Now the second category of questions that have been asked normally is multiple choice questions. First one: law of demand states dash relationship between price and quantity demanded. The options given, children, are: first one inverse, second one positive, third one proportional, fourth one none of the above. And the answer is the first one, that is inverse. Second question: expansion in demand occurs due to, first option, rise in price of the given commodity. Second option, fall in price of the given commodity. Third one, rise in price of substitute goods. Fourth one, fall in price of complementary goods. So expansion in demand always occurs due to a fall in the price of the given commodity. Next question: expansion in demand is occurred with, number 1, rise in price and rise in quantity demanded. Second one, fall in price and rise in quantity demanded. Second is fall in price and fall in quantity demanded. Third one is fall in price and rise in quantity demanded. And last option is rise in price and fall in quantity demanded. So expansion in demand occurs because of a fall in price and rise in quantity demanded. That is option number C. Now you have long questions. These are normally long questions which will carry 4 marks at the maximum from this unit. First one: define demand. Explain any 4 factors that affect demand of a commodity. We have done what is demand. Demand is a desire for a commodity backed by willingness and the ability to possess the commodity. And you have to do the 4 factors that affect demand. That is price of the commodity. Number 1, prices of related goods. Number 2, incomes of the consumers. Number 3 and number 4, taste and preferences of the consumers. Then the next question: why is there an inverse relationship between price of a commodity and its quantity demanded? Because this is the characteristic feature of demand itself. Next, explain causes of leftward and rightward shift of demand curve. The demand curve will shift rightward or leftward because of changes in the factors that affect demand. So this is the tip that I am giving you along with the questions. Please do these questions thoroughly. It will be helpful to you in the board exam. Please prescribe my channel, and thank you so much.